G'day everybody and welcome to Bastogne Town. I don't really care, it's a 3v3 of Men of War Assault Squad, the first game I've got to cast in about 4 or 5 days. So I am excited to bring this game to you, and we'll be watching from the German team side, who has Hitler Johnson, also Otto von Schnell, and on the left hand side we have von Kipler. And we'll actually take a look at the tab and see who's on the other team. We have Keisarian, Falcon Attack, and T. Sharman 49. Very, very difficult names to pronounce in this game, but it doesn't matter. Hopefully they create a very, very difficult game for each other, so we get to watch some brilliant Men of War Assault Squad action, as it looks like Reach and Otto are both going to the middle, so it looks like the middle will be German. Nobody heading right except for maybe a few scattered troops from Reach. They will be going up against the USA. Kierson looks like he's going to have to deal with the double penetration at the middle. His bar's set up somewhere. Here it is, behind that nice little bench, which is a good machine gun position. We see a beautiful grenade there, get a double kill from Kierson on Otto von Schnell's Assault Squad infantry. Need a grenade in this trench right here. This trench is very, very important for the early game from the A team side, I must say. But it looks like the middle is going to be pretty predominantly German. Left-hand side sees a smoke grenade and some scattered von Kipler forces working around here with some riflemen putting down sandbags and the such. He will be going up against Falcon Attack. A very, very good play there. Right-hand side sees Fog of War, so there's no action there at the moment. But Kierson has identified this little point as a very, very, very important area to push through. If you can control this area, it makes it very, very hard for the person playing on the right hand side of the German team to get to the right hand side point, and also the middle to actually provide any support through this area for the right hand side, or even cap the middle, because you can put shotgunners and bars inside these buildings and easily towel up any troops down in these trenches. But it looks like Kierson is definitely feeling the full effect of the double penetration at the middle. He is struggling, really, but he's going up against 2 players, so that's his excuse at the moment. The left-hand side sees more smoke grenades, so just going to smoke up the point, not really going to cap it. That would probably be a little bit dangerous. Reach Hitler is up on that point, and here comes a half-track from Kierson to even up the amount of infantry. Look at the green dots on the map. They are bloody everywhere. I wish I could. I actually can zoom in on the map, but I forgot which button it is to do it. But, yeah, that is a lot of green dots around that point. The back left-hand point has not been capped yet. The half-track is currently just moving into the middle, picking off machine gunners and any other troops that they can find. Here we go, we need a grenade here. Who is this? That was Otto von Schnell trying to get a grenade into that trench that I said is very, very important. Is that shotgun troopers? Shotgunners are out from Kierson, and also an AT infantry back there. We need those shotgunners to move up a bit. That right-hand side player or the left-hand side player for the USA is probably not the better of the players. I think it might be T. Sharman. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I think he might be a little bit new, but that's okay. The first AT rifle shot gets a bit of a cruinger going on the half-track. Need a crouch. Don't stand up when you're taking a shot. I suppose he got it there. But I always like to crouch or go prone when I'm taking either AT rifle or bazooka shots in this game. Makes you much more accurate. Pack 38 from Otto von Schnell, the most useless AT gun in the game. You would know if you have ever watched someone buy a Pack 38 when I'm casting before. I believe it is the most useless weapon known to man. It's 2-3 right now. The Americans do have a slim lead due to this failure of the back capping of the capping of the back point from von Kipler. But Reach is being pinned down in these trenches right now. That bar soldier, no, is it a bar soldier? I think the AT rifle support, the AT infantry support soldier has actually picked up the bar. Very, very good work there by Kieran, I'm just going to call him Kieran because I don't really know how to pronounce his name. But right now, that bar is actually proving very, very excellent in pinning down the soldiers there. Also, the 50 cal has been pulled off by this soldier here, and he is destroying anybody who tries to jump into that trench there. I think that AT rifleman is just about dead. See some more sandbags going up here from Kieran, so that's very, very good work. The left-hand side sees an American beginning to cap. Haven't capped it yet, but hopefully they can cap it and start ticking up for the Americans. It's 5-3 right now in the German favour. Beautiful spot for the 30 cal machine gunner. Oh my god, Kieran, why have I never seen you before? You are fighting off 2 players with ease right now as Reach Hitler and Otto von Schnell are going a 222 Pack 38 combo. Never seen that one before, as the Pack 38 is the most useless AT gun, but we'll see how it goes. There was an AT soldier around here, so Reach better be a little bit careful, as he could be ambushed, or the 50 cal can definitely take out the 222. I don't know about from that range, but it can very easily take out a 222 from a side shot, maybe like 40 meters or 40 units of measure in this game, because I don't really know if it's meters or not. I've actually never bothered to find out, but there goes the 30 cal machine gunner. He was in there. His 30 cal is now laying on the ground in a beautiful position for anyone to come along and steal. There is a heavy machine gunner from Otto von Schnell in the backfield. He's also bringing up another assault squad to, I don't know, reinforce the double penetration. Here comes the Greyhound. Nice kill there by the 222. Kieran, probably not the best counter for a 222 Greyhound. Yes, it can kill it, but if you get a bounce, you're pretty much stuffed, because the 222's rate of fire is very easily going to kill you. And do not engage a 222 from that range. If you're driving a Greyhound, would have been better if he sat all the way back here and tried to take some pot shots at it. That would have been a little bit better for himself, I reckon. But the 222 is now free to reign over the middle. Where is that AT soldier? I think that was not him. Maybe the 30 cal or the 50 cal got a bit of a side shot, maybe on the fuel, and definitely blew up that 222. So that was a nice kill there. We'll go to the left-hand side, where Von Kipler seems to be struggling with Falcon. Attacks Greyhound. Beautifully timed charge, I might add, as there is nothing to take it out. The whole Volkstrom squad dies. Now there is a long line of cracked ice in its path, and we need a bit of an AT grenade. The first one misses, and it will probably get away. Now, hull damage up on the Greyhound. I don't know what that was from. It was from an AT rifle somewhere. Didn't really see it. Reach is asking people to flank the middle, but I don't think that can happen. Or it probably could happen maybe down here, but I think T. Sharman might be a little bit built up in the backfield, so he might be able to flank any flanking maneuver that is undertaken. I think he's grabbing more 50 cal shells and then gets blown up by the Pack 38, which is the most useless AT gun in the game. Here comes Reach Hitler Johnson, and he's got a Luke's now. So the first AA vehicle he bought, I guess you could say, the light tank vehicle with 222, perished to the 50 cal, and now he's gone with the Lukes. So very, very interesting buy. I'm pretty sure the 18 man is still around here somewhere. There's Marines there from Kieran. Probably would want to try and get through this area. We can see that he does have a sneaky little soldier back here, but would probably really try and press hard on this area to force Otto or Reach to help out the left-hand side, and then he can attack the middle whilst one of them is doing so. Over on the right-hand side, we see T. Sharman with some assault squad soldiers up on the hill, being pinned down by the lone machine gunner over on this right-hand side. So very, very nice placement there by Reach. It's 6-9 at the moment. 6-9. And the Lukes gets away from the M4A3 Sherman. Looks like it's going to get... Yeah, it's definitely going to get away. Here comes the Pack 38. So this is going to be the Pack 38's biggest test. Beautiful side shot here. Oh, that had HE loaded. Oh, it might be loading AP. It's still got a side shot. It's still loaded HE shells. There is two big mistakes from Otto von Schnell. He's still firing HE shells at it. I think he has got to learn to maybe fire AP shells at it. That usually helps when trying to take out some sort of armor. They're couraged up on it now. Maybe he loaded APCR, but he gets blown up by the Sherman. So, look, the Pack 38 probably should have won in that instance, as he had two direct side shots, but then he kind of failed and loaded HE shells. So, I'm going to say that backs up my statement of the Pack 38 being the most useless AT gun in the game, as the Sherman takes some shots at the Lukes, and it will get away quite nicely. Yes, it does. Get away quite nicely, running over somebody's front garden while it does that. And at the middle, the Sherman is being pinged. Yes, everybody knows it's there. Not much you can do about it when there's a HMG still sitting here from Otto and a Brandenburger squad. I kind of want to ping that for him, but I don't really know if it'd help. Anyway, left-hand side, we see Panzer Grenadiers, who might be stuck in the ice, might be stuck in the water. I don't think the water's actually that very deep. Like, you drive on it with a tank, and then, like, it's just like a little shallow dip, so you can actually still stay on the water after the ice breaks. As I'm really struggling to work out what I'm trying to say. Is that a bar machine gunner? Yes, it is. Oh, that was a very, very vicious to the Panzer Grenadier's face right there, running up the hill, and then just bang, copper bar to the face, my friend. Copper bar to the face. As the M4A3 Sherman is moving back a little bit, here comes a H from Reach Hitler Johnson. Reach Sleater. It's Reach Sleater. I keep saying Reach Hitler. It is Reach Sleater. I'm sorry for any mispronunciation that I have in your name, but I thought it was Reach Hitler, but it's Reach Sleater. So I'll call him Reach Sleater from now on. Wouldn't really care if it was Reach Hitler or not. It is just a name. Anyway, at the middle, Falcon Attack has now come to the aid of Kieran. Some Brandenburgers doing some sneaky stuff as the shotgunner out the window, maybe, I think. Yeah, there's a shotgunner in there, I think, maybe. Maybe shotgunner? Yes. No, it's actually Otto's troops. I don't really know what shotgunner he got shot by. Probably these ones over here. That would probably be the good, most legitimate conclusion that I can come to. Here comes a flamethrower from Falcon Attack, though. He's playing on the left hand and the right hand side right now for the Americans, and that flamethrower has killed off a complete Brandenburger squad. So one flamethrower for all Brandenburgers, 2 hero points for about 75 MP. I would take that trade-off any day. So here comes some more Assault Squad soldiers from Von Kipler to back up the Panzer Grenadiers that did so well in capping this point for him earlier. We see them scattered around all over the place, the dead bodies. AT Rifleman from Von on this left-hand side. Right-hand side still sees no action after that light T. Sharman assault just before. The Sherman is sitting back here quite a long way. I don't know if I'd probably be brave enough. He probably could have shot through that wall, through that door there. Crew injured and engine damage on the 50 cal half-track, or the half-track, I should just say. That will not be coming back anytime soon. I don't think it'd be a waste repairing it. Main gun damage on the Sherman. Get back, Mr. Kieran. Get back. Thank you. He's slowly moving back. The next shot will just hit the side of the building, so does not get the kill. Reach Hitler said he, Reach Schlitter said he got it, not Reach Hitler. I'm already in that bloody mood of calling it. That's a really, really bad mistake by myself as well. Here comes a Greyhound from Falcon Attack. Probably will be taken out by the AT rifle, I'm tipping, but probably a decent buy. Can take out that HMG of Von Kipler. That would be a very, very good idea. I've noticed actually in this annoys me just quietly. I've noticed there's been a lot more heavy MG spamming in the oh, here we go. AT man just dies. There's been a lot more heavy MG spamming in the recent games. But here comes another AT soldier. Main gun turret damage. Probably should have crouched. Oh no, pulls out the AT gun. Doesn't even bother to reload, and it's going to get taken out by the whole machine gun. I probably should have reloaded and taken the second shot at the front of the Panzer H. Always the best place to shoot a bazooka at it. Here comes the Greyhound. Might try and finish off the H. That would be a very, very nice play there if Falcon Attack did so. But no, I've noticed in online games a lot more common is the heavy machine gun spam, which is one, freaking annoying, and two, very, very newbie, and I really, really don't like it. But I suppose if it wins you a game, you're going to do it. And I like the radio operator, and a lot of people say that is very newbie, which I kind of agree with them at sometimes, but it's also a very strategical thing, I like to feel. But I suppose then the same case could be argued for the HMG. It's just a strategy to pin down early infantry. The Sherman is undergoing main gun repairs. I think it would probably be wise not to charge at the H, as there's a Pack 40 here. I was going to say charge with all guns blazing, but that's probably not the right idea. Here comes a Greyhound going up against a Panzer G. Just gets main gun, so probably want to scoot down here. No, don't go that way. Yeah, you got hull destroyed. Probably should have gone hard left a lot earlier and maybe driven all the way over here. Don't think he would have been able to do anything. Oh, he could have run over the Pack 40, as the Reach Schlitter Panzer H would not have been able to take him out. I think that might be loading HE shells. If it's loading HE shells, please stop that. Load an APCR, really. Like, I like long shotting. Load an APCR, try and shoot through the half track and through a window. Definitely worth a go. It's not like you're going to die if you don't take the shot at all. But 29-9, and we see T. Sharman has actually captured this right-hand point. He's done it very, very slowly, but while Reach Schlitter is working so hard in the middle, he hasn't been able to micro on the right-hand side, and T. Sharman has just done the right thing and slowly capped the middle. It is now 30-9. The Americans are trailing considerably in this one. We need the middle to be capped for the American forces. Here comes the Sherman. Oh, he probably shouldn't have showed that much side armor. Surely the Pack 40 is going to take a shot now. Come on, how do you miss? I don't understand how you miss from there, Otto. Come on, champ. There we go. Hull damage. I really don't understand how you could miss and hit this part of the building when the Sherman was about all the way out here in this side street. But each to their own, I guess. The 222 has just been destroyed by a bazooka. I don't know where the bazooka came from, but very, very nice kill. Flamethrower infantry, which is probably, I was going to say Falcons, but no, it was Kieran's. Here we go. Here's some paratroopers doing some flanking of the flanking right now. Like, T. Sharman's gone very, very wide, and then that's left the paratroopers free reign in this zone. If you're going to attack a zone, make sure you have a nice, sturdy, long line so nobody can flank your attack, and those assault squad soldiers will be picked off in the meantime. The Panzer G from Von Kipler is just firing some HE shells, maybe doing some mopping up of the infantry around this point. There is a Sherman. No, that is a Hellcat from Falcon. Nice angle, but it's going to have to be very lucky to get the shot. It gets very lucky to get that shot, and the Hellcat has got the main gun of the G, and now it's got to move back a little bit further. Oh, it probably could get one more shot away and maybe destroy it. It gets one more shot, but it bounces. Got the main gun and turret, though, so that was a very, very good little Hellcat shot there. Very, very nice as well. We see the angle was straight through those buildings and maybe even through that little gap there. That was very, very nice. The middle sees some more action as the Marine with the machine gun, it looked like it, got taken down with ease. The middle is now currently belonging to the Americanos, so it's 37-9, and if they can cap this left-hand point, they will be seeing a tick up in them. I've actually never really seen the ice on this place completely destroyed, because I think a lot of players know that if they drive on it, they're going to lose something to the ice breaking. But hey, a jumbo from Kieran, very, very nice addition as the Pack 40 is now gone. The Pack 38 that used this AT gun died a lot earlier. Paratroopers just here. This is where we need some sneaky bazooka soldiers, but it looks like shotgunners are hiding around the corner. Oh, Marines are hiding around the corner at every single turn at the moment. Some more tank crewmen jump into the Reach Sleater Johnson H. I think APCR probably wouldn't even do the job right now. It's turning. This is going to be a very, very interesting tank engagement, as the Jumbo probably won't be taken out by the APCR of the H. I'm backing it not to be, that is for sure. Here we go. First AP shell from the Jumbo just hits it and ricochets into a building. Second shot, no, and now main gun. So Reach would probably just, yeah, he's just going to charge it at the Jumbo. That's probably the only thing he can do. He wouldn't be able to get back in time to repair. Kind of given the USA a bit of a H to repair there if they can, but there's shotgunners hiding around every single corner, as I said, and the AT man of, who is that? Otto von Schnell gets taken out quite easily. Reach has captured this right-hand side. The middle is very, very neutral, seeing the white-hand flag. Panzer Grenadier half-track gets taken out, so that was nice work by either the bar machine gunner, who I don't think would hull damage a half-track just quietly. It might have been even the Hellcat who killed it before it could do any major damage. Main gun on the Von Kipler G looks like it's repaired. Now just need that turret and we'll be all good to go on that left-hand side. The Jumbo is currently just firing HE shells into random trenches, picking up all the German infantry that's around there. Otto with a very, very nice radio op, I think. That was a very, very nice play there. Now comes the time if you can track the tank. This is why I like the radio op, because someone buys a tank, and I'm not a very big fan of tanks. I hate them. And if they buy a tank and they get cocky with it, as they see I have absolutely nothing, I'll just buy maybe a light AT gun kind of thing and try and get the track. That's all you need to do. And then you just run in a radio operator and destroy the shit out of the tank. That's all you need to do. It's that easy to take out any kind of big tank. People are like, oh my god, King Tiger, it's such a good tank. Not really, because it can be taken out so easily if it is used the wrong way. And it usually is used the wrong way. But there is a radio operator from... Oh no, it looks like the Marine has stolen the radio op gear and fired into the trenches of the Germans. This is a very, very big turnaround for Otto von Schnell. Thought he would have had the Ascension with the radio op, but here comes... oh, Goliath might be able to get the kill. It's dodged the first one. It's going to have a bit of a HE reload type. No, it's gone a little bit left and right. It's going to struggle. Yeah, it's probably been tracked. No, it hasn't been tracked. M8 took the shot. Now the Jumbo. I think this is getting very, very close. The explosion goes off, but doesn't get anything killed. I'm amazed that that H didn't do a million flips into this building here and probably taken out the building. That would have been really, really cool. M18 half-track is still working overtime on this left-hand side of the German forces. Right-hand side for Falcon attack. But it looks like Von Kipler has cemented his area with some assault squad soldiers and some Panzer Grenadiers. But someone's saying nice. I don't really know what for, but the M7 Priest of TS Shaman, or T Shaman I should say, is pinning down these paratroopers and also hopefully killing them. And if he can cap this side, it'd be very, very handy, as the middle is currently being capped by the Americans. I need one more point to be really in this game and start ticking up. It's 48-9. It's a very, very slow, methodical game at the moment, but doesn't mean it's not good to watch. As Otto, what the hell are you doing? Reach has got another Panzer H, but I really don't like the tactics that the Germans are employing right now. Otto, what are you doing, my friend? That shot is going to go straight into the building. The next shot just bounces off from the Sherman there, or the Jumbo, I should say. Don't really know what you're getting at here, Otto, but I definitely think a Pack 43 at the middle is the best way to go right now. The Priest now repositions itself quite nicely behind that hill. Some more soldiers coming to reinforce. Also a flak 38. Goodbye for the infantry, not goodbye while the M7 priest, the obvious danger, is there. Reach keeps setting up sandbags here. I think that might be due to the lag. I've noticed when you lag, like you go to place sandbags somewhere and they kind of just get stuck at spawn, which is not good. Oh, here we go. I see something here. Oh, I thought it might have been a bazooka man, a Panzerschreck man taking some side shots at that jumbo. Could if we got a Panzerschreck in here, could definitely take some side shots at the jumbo. Kieran, who's been fighting too most of the game, got a little bit of help from Falcon Attack and a little bit of help from T. Shaman in this area earlier. But he's done very, very well. He's played a very, very good solo performance right now to keep off Otto and Reach at the same time. But Flak 38 versus Priest. I think the Priest is going to win. The left-hand side sees a Panther from Von Kipler. Always a good buy against the Americans. That was a bit of a fast camera movement. Sorry to whoever said I moved the camera fast as well. I can't remember who that was off the top of my head. I think it was Con. Yeah, I'm sorry. If you'd like more panoramic views like this of a machine gunner majestically firing into the potholes on the ice, well, there you go. There it is. And now back to my sporadic fast camera movement as the jumbo could be side-shotted by the Panther if he decides to come through on this angle, or this angle would be... No, I don't think he really can. Otto says he needs to go to the toilet. That's probably not the best idea while you're playing in a 3v3 on Men of War Assault Squad. Here comes T. Shaman's death of the... Oh... When I make a fail video, that is going in there, Reach. That was very, very bad. I actually thought the Priest was going to meet its demise. It doesn't matter if it gets killed now. He threw the AT grenade into the branch of the tree, or maybe just into the trunk of the tree itself. An AP grenade can actually be thrown into the top of the Priest and get the kill very, very easily, as T. Shaman maybe needs some shotgunners or something up around here. Here comes a commando. So he's gone with the 1 hero point commando unit. That's a very, very interesting buy, considering he's in his own back lines. He's not in anyone else's. Is that more commandos? Oh, no, must have gone with the Devil. No, I think he's just... Surely he's not gone with Devil's Brigade. I don't really know, but that was very, very weird. The infantry that I just saw. The jumbo right now of Kieran is owning the middle. And that's what it needed to be bought for. They needed something stable at the middle. It's definitely done that. Von Kipler's Panther is kind of just angled weirdly, to say if a Hellcat came through here and took a side shot. That would be very, very unfortunate. But Von is going to charge. Yeah, he's got the infantry cover around to do quite well. The #1 sin, as Strat calls it, you need infantry. Oh, there you go, the Hellcat's dead. But no, you need infantry in front of your tanks or your light vehicles to take out the Panzerschreck or bazooka that fires at them, or just for general line of sight, so you actually know what the hell's going on when you are charging forward. Flak 38 looks like it's going to move up. Reach is getting very, very aggressive on this side. There goes the commandos getting the kill on whoever was there for Reach Sleater. Flak 38 looks to where the American soldiers were, but won't get the kill. Here comes another rifleman. The Flak 38 needs to take out these commandos. It takes out one. Can it take out the second? Yes, it does. I just saw the blood splatter there, so it definitely take out the second. And then the third. So the Devil's Brigade squad is probably all dead now. The jumbo is taking side shot. No, it's just HE shelling the troops that are around here, probably from Otto and from our man who is known as Reach Sleater. Yes, I was trying to remember his name then. That's why I gave him a prolonged kind of, not introduction, a prolonged kind of name, ceremonial naming thing. I don't really know, but we need a Pack 43 German team to take out this jumbo. But I suppose actually they don't, because they're winning the left and right hand side, and I think the Priest might finally be able to be taken out. No, the SMG infantry, maybe through his AT grenade. Oh no, he's grabbing the AT grenade off this SMG infantry, shoots the tank crewman, and will finally hull damage the Priest. I thought he was going to blow up, but no, he finally hull damaged it. Take out the TNT and destroy it. That would be pretty cool if he did that. No, let's just stand beside it, I guess. Yep, and heal up while we're in enemy lines. That is always a good thing to do. Kieran is looking backwards for some reason. There is no infantry on my minimap that indicates German soldiers behind him, so point that gun forward, my friend. Point that gun forward. As, ooh, Panther was taken out. I think it might have been the jumbo, so very, very well played there. Unhappy I missed it to look at an SMG soldier take out a Priest, which is also equally important as the jumbo taking out the Panther. Actually, I'd probably argue that the Panther being taken out was much more important and the Priest being killed, as it was not really being used to full effect on that right-hand side. That Priest, 75 to 9. Looks like the Americans might have run out of MP by the look of it. as no real aggressive maneuvers taking place as T. Sharman finally kills the guy back there as I see the grenade explosion. Here comes some Panzer Grenadiers from Rich Sleater Johnson up to the right-hand side to reinforce. That H is definitely dead. I can't see the yellow triangle on the map. What is this? A Sherman 76 from Falcon Attack. So, yeah, probably not the best buy at the moment considering there's no tanks out here. Is that an officer from Von Kipler? Very, very nice buy from Mr. Von Kipler. Always good to buy an officer, and I think it might be seeing all the way back there, as that looks like it's just unfog of war, that area, as for some reason I'm running at like 4 frames per second right now. HE shell, the 76, causes a lot of lag to my computer, apparently. Machine Gunner was taken down by those. We have a bit of finding server. Ooh, Flak 38 was taken out by the Jumbo. The Jumbo has now moved to the right-hand side or the left-hand side. Ooh, hull damage, track damage. So the Jumbo, which did so well. Oh, no way. That actually went through a building and killed his own tank crewman back there. That is actually quite funny. I just saw that Panzerfaust shot fly all the way over. Must have went through the window over that little hump and killed off the tank crewman back there. The Jumbo, probably not too intelligent to charge up at Reach Leader, but here comes some TNT, so we're going to watch this beautiful explosion. Doesn't bounce around like TNT usually does, and Jumbo is now hull destroyed and will not be featuring in this game ever again. We could take the 50 cal off it, so it is not completely useless, but I doubt that the 50 cal will be taken off it. Oh, I'm yawning at this time. Yes, I just woke up, sorry for the yawn. But Kieran is now helping out on this left-hand side with Rangers as T. Sharman has been pushed all the way back to his back point. Nice little triple kill in that trench there from T. Sharman. I saw up in the top right-hand or left-hand corner, I should say. Right-hand side or left-hand side is now being capped by the Americans. So if he caps this, they actually have the middle pretty well locked down. I wouldn't think that the middle will be taken by the German forces. I wouldn't be surprised if there's a couple of American sneaky soldiers in these potholes or foxholes or holes or whatever you'd like to call them. It's 86-9. Currently the game is stagnant. Nobody is scoring as there is an equal amount of points. The Germans have 1, 2... Oh, no, they don't. So the Americans are now ticking up. Could it be a late long charge from the Americans? I doubt it could be, but at the... Actually, no, I actually think it could be as Panzer Grenadiers are coming to this right-hand side. It looks like the Americans are in a lot of trouble. Remember, there are Rangers down here. The M16 recoilless rifle unfortunately misses the 222 with its first shot and had to retreat behind that building. Recoilless rifle, very, very handy. Shoots in a little bit of an arc, I think. I don't really know, but it's a very, very handy weapon. There's some lag there. We saw the American soldier a few frames behind where he was. Here comes Panzer Grenadiers. That Ranger moves in to take out the SMG soldiers, though, which are affecting the recoilless rifle Ranger, but they get taken out by a tank commander and an SMG squad, so that is quite bullcrap there, as Kieran definitely has right to say super SMG. Here comes... Ooh, hello. This Ranger doesn't have the recoilless rifle at all. Nice grenade there into the Panzer Grenadiers. Left-hand side of the American... Well, Otto has just got back. You've got to be freaking kidding me. He's just brought up a Tiger and some paratroopers. Wow, that is why the middle is being so uncapped. Maybe he had to take a poo. I don't think he was going for a number 1. I definitely think number 2 was involved while he was on the toilet. He was there so long there could have been something else involved, but we won't go into the dark details of Otto's life just yet. Airborne now on this left-hand side for the Americans are taking on this Panzer Grenadier squad and winning, I might add, as they kill every single Panzer Grenadier who tried to capture that zone. Left-hand side is Americans, middle is Americans, right-hand side is Americans. We are looking, as it's said in a 1v1 game, at 3 cappers. There's only 3 points in a 1v1. We are now definitely looking at a 3 cap and a 3v3, which is just as deadly, I might add. Wesp and Martyr coming to the field to take out that Sherman set. Oh, I think the Sherman 76 might be dead, actually. I don't know what it would have been taken out by, but it looks like it's probably... Oh, this probably would have taken it out. That is a very, very good assumption that I can make there. The Chaffee, the Chaffee is currently destroying any soldiers that are trying to make a German advance onto this left-hand side of our Germans, and a nice little Panzerschreck shot there by the sneaky AT support infantry. He would have picked up his best mate's Panzerschreck and destroyed that Chaffee. I'd probably get repairing that. I wouldn't actually fully destroy it. Middle sees Otto's paratroopers being pinned down from every single damn direction. Hey, look at that M12 motor carriage back here firing some big HE shells, big chunky HO shells on the Pak 43, which still hasn't been moved to my surprise, actually. I thought that would have been moved as soon as you saw the motor carriage out and about. But unfortunately, it has not been moved. The Marder looks like it's going to retreat up the hill. Pack 43 still safe. 86 to 25 still. 3 cap going on. Half track full of Panzer Grenadiers. Might be taken out by this. Yes, it will be taken out by this M8 Greyhound. That is for sure. As here comes Kieran's Greyhound to do some extra damage. Hull damage. He's probably trying to explode it so all those Panzer Grenadiers die. No. Yes, I think he's trying to explode it. I think he still knows that there's Panzer Grenadiers behind here. He's kind of being a little bit risky. No, I suppose, yeah, he's being a little bit risky because they are Panzer Grenadiers. One of them could have a Panzerfaust, but I suppose Kieran is just that kind of reckless guy. Middle is being capped by Otto von Schnell, so very, very good work. There is an M5 AT gun in a very, very nice position, I might add. M5 AT gun, not too amazing, but here comes a veteran Tiger from Reach Sleater Johnson to this right-hand side. Half track and all the no, there's one Panzer Grenadier left. He did not get taken out. Middle is decapped right now, capping for the Germans, 86 to 29. This game is going that little bit longer, which is always good because I haven't been able to upload anything for a while. So I suppose you guys getting to see a long game like this will make you happy as Larry, whoever Larry is, and however happy Larry is always the question asked. But Von Kipler has a paratrooper just sitting himself down, or laying himself down behind this sandbag right now, as a smoke grenade maybe from... Oh, did the smoke grenade just like bounce and then bounce over again? Or maybe they just keep throwing smoke grenades. Because I think the paratroopers have like 2 smoke grenades. Yes, lots of smokes on this left-hand point right now from the Germans. Very, very good play there by Mr. Von Kipler. Middle is currently decapped. So that's probably better for the... oh, this got taken out by the M5 AT gun. That's quite impressive there. But... the middle being decapped is probably helping the Germans a lot more, as the right-hand side looks to be impenetrable right now, as T. Sharman has had the whole game to slowly advance on this point and add defenses in every single position. Bad positioning right now, the veteran Tiger. If we saw a Sherman 76 or a... Blah, 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 if I could talk, saw a Sherman 76 or a Pershing, we could see a side shot into that veteran Tiger, which would be quite devastating to Reach Sleater's chance of capping that side. Marder's going on the attack of the E12, E12? Why do I keep saying E12? The M12 gun motor carriage. I don't even know why the hell E12 is in my mind right now, but here comes the Marder, takes the first shot at the motor carriage, doesn't get the kill, and then I think that might have just been, oh no, it was M8 Howitzed. As I can see there, hull damage now up on that motor carriage, so that will be firing no HE shells for a little while. I think Von might be going the hull destroyed though. He hits it again, didn't get anything. We'll watch over here to see if it actually hits it or not. Marder keeps taking shots, not getting any kills there. I think I hear some sort of vehicle, maybe a half track or Hellcat or something in the background. What is this? It looks like a Hellcat with how fast it's going. No, it's a half track with how fast it's going. Coming to the middle for Kieran. Should probably run over that heavy MG, which is causing many, many problems. That emplacement that it is. The Wesp is going on the Blitzkrieg mission. I usually thought it was tanks and infantry in the Blitzkrieg, but no, if you want to charge your artillery forward, why the hell not? The MG there from Von Kipler is on this side. No. Falcon Attack is on this side for the Americans. Doing some work. Here comes the half track. Ooh, go for the Wesp, my friend. May the 4th be with you, as it actually is May the 4th. So there you go, Star Wars Day, as many people know it, as the half-track needs to charge at the Wesp. Come on, Kieran, charge at that Wesp. Get some delicious 50 cal shots into it and kill it, and then go for the Pack 43, and maybe steal yourself a Pack 43. That would be epic, it would be the word I would use to describe it. Crew injured, it's getting shot. Come on, just penetrate that a little bit better. Come on, you can do it. Pack 43 trying to move. I don't really know what the hell's going on right now. The Pack 43, I don't think it'd be able to look down on that sharp of an angle. Oh no, maybe it can. It gets hull destroyed and track damaged. Did someone jump out? Maybe? No? No, I think that both infantry soldiers are dead. So unlucky that one of them can't grab an AT grenade, one of them can't grab a TNT. Destroy the Wesp and the Pack 43. That would be very, very handy. Panzer 3 from Von Kipler coming to the left-hand side to reinforce. Middle is still decapped. It is still a stationary game. Guys, come on. Somebody cap a point. This game is going for an absolute eternity, and it's turning into a very, very slow, methodical epic. It's not like epic, high-action, high-octane fuel, just explosions everywhere. It's kind of just like a slow, kind of grinding away match right now, as Otto von Schnell is being pinned down in those trenches right there, as the infantry from Kieran throws a beautiful grenade, hopefully in direct control, as that is nice, and will get up a one-man, no, three-man or two-man kill. I think I just saw. Paratrooper from Otto could throw his AT grenade. No, he doesn't want to. The 50 cal on top. Is it a 50 cal? Yes, it is a 50 cal on the Greyhound. I probably should know that if I'm commentating a game of Meta War. Here comes a Croc from Falcon. Very, very dangerous, but a Pack 43 can definitely take that out. And I think that might be the aim. The Veteran Tiger on the left-hand side of the Americans, right-hand side for us, is not doing too much. I think the Pack 43 took a shot at it, and yes, it definitely got the hull destroy on that Croc. Probably not the right buy. Would like to see that motor carriage up again, up and running. That would be very, very handy. Middle is going to be capped by the Americans, so they start ticking up again as I need to yawn. God damn it. Casting games early in the morning. It's not really early in the morning. It's like 11:30 in the morning right now, but I suppose because I went to bed at like 2 o'clock last night and got up at maybe 8. That is probably why I'm tired. I think that was hull destroyed. Yes, it was. Very, very nice AT grenade there by the airborne soldier in that little foxhole or pothole, or as I established earlier, whatever hole you'd like to call it. Veteran Tiger gets cringed by the M5 AT gun, so very, very nice work. I'm amazed that the M5 AT gun of Kieran didn't continually take shots at the Tiger, not the Veteran Tiger. I think I might have said. No, I'm amazed it didn't take shots at the Tiger more often. Maybe a radio op right now would be handy, as I saw the Marine earlier stole the radio operator's equipment, so maybe he could come back and get a bit of a sneaky on Otto, who used the radio operator on, what's his name, on Kieran before. We might be able to see the radio operator destroy a Tiger. That would be very, very interesting. And that brings a new meaning to the word payback. But the M8 howitzer currently just explodes into a million little pieces, or a million little M8 howitzer pieces that it once was. Right hand side by Reach Sleater Johnson is being capped with ease. I think we're about 30, nearly 40 minutes into this game. I'm pretty sure it starts at 90, that timer. I don't know, I probably should pay more attention, but we're nearing the 40-minute mark of this 3v3, which is a very, very grinding and hard one right now, as Von Kipler and Falcon Attack have been at it all game and playing a very, very good game. Might I add, the left-hand side has probably been the most interesting. Actually, no, the middle early on was very, very interesting. As a machine gunner of Otto, yes, of Otto, gets pinned, gets cut down with ease, and you can hear that my voice is currently struggling as I didn't drink any water before this game, so I was thinking it might be a little bit quick. I'm looking around for my water bottle. Hey, here it is, but it's empty, so that is always good when you have an empty water bottle when you're casting. That is definitely something that everybody wants. What is taking shots at this? I'm failing to comprehend what he's actually taking shots at. The Hellcat, maybe? Hellcat's dead. I don't think it would have been the Hellcat. There's still something pinging off this. Where is it? There's shots still pinging off this Veteran Tiger. I just heard it. No, maybe there isn't. Maybe? No? Maybe there isn't. Maybe there's an AT gun back here or something, but I heard something ping off that Veteran Tiger a couple times. I wonder if the M5 AT gun's dead. Doesn't look like it is. Is that another Jumbo? No, it's a Sherman 76. Can definitely take on a Tiger. Probably wouldn't be charging it this close as the first shot bounces off, and now the Tiger will definitely kill this 76 if it gets the first hit that it needs. Using the old Sherman as a little bit of extra armor there, so that's always good, especially with the side armor. If you take a shot at the side, it's probably just going to ping off and then go into the Sherman itself. But again, eventually gets taken out by the Veteran Tiger and Tiger combo. The Tiger got the hull destroyed, and the Veteran Tiger got the track damage just to make sure it wasn't going anywhere after it was completely destroyed. 92 to 39. The middle is now being decapped, so I think we're going to see a German win in this probably longer than 40-minute slog it's probably going to take. But right now, the right-hand side looks pretty impenetrable for T. Sharman. Middle was looking the strongest from Kieran, but I suppose being double-teamed earlier on drained his MP quite savagely, and the Tiger buy has been a very, very good one by Otto in the end. The Pack 43 of Von Kipler and the Wesp, great combination. One very powerful Artie, and the other a very powerful static emplacement. What is that? Is that a radio operator? No, it's an assault squad leader of Falcon Attack. And nothing really doing at the middle. We're just waiting for the points to tick up and game over to be called. Otto is going to bring, I was mixing Von Kipler and Otto. Otto's just going to bring some soldiers to the middle. It looks like Kieran wants to still put up a bit of a fight. He can't stop that point. Being capped at the moment. It was starting to be decapped, but now it's going up for the Germans, and now it's completely German once again. 3 cap to finish off this game. T. Sharman's just doing some light skirmishing with Rangers on this right-hand side. Would have been interesting about 5 minutes ago. 98 to 39. Radio operator there from somebody. I think That was a radio operator that was stolen by Kieran. Probably would have been better killing that tiger, but hey, we get a nice little group kill on those soldiers. But good game to everyone. I'll catch you all next time. Hopefully we can actually start moving into the final latter stages of the tournament. GG to all.